Bob, I guess the big question on everybody's mind right now is Obamacare going to go away? What are they going to do for insurance? It's a big concern.
Yeah, I get asked that all the time now with that. And as the campaign unfolded and so forth, it was really interesting to see some of the comments made and so forth about what they were going to do and so forth. But this bill was put together by as much from the Republican Party as it was the Democratic Party, and really what happened was one party did decide to really push it through, and some things fell apart back in Washington. And so I think it was never the intent of the Republican Party to really totally repeal it, right, but they need to revamp it a lot. And one of the concerns I have, I mean, there's so many good things about the law that help people that don't have much income and so forth, and insurance, but what it has done is has caused the cost of insurance to go up so much that for those people who don't qualify for these income subsidies or these tax credits, their insurance premiums are astronomically large, and they're becoming very unaffordable for those individuals as well. So I'm hoping over the next 2 to 3, 4 years that they'll get their heads together and do something that can be more equitable for all of us out there. I believe now that there's at least control of both the Congress and the Senate and so forth. Some of those things may be able to occur, but as far as repealing Obamacare, that's really not going to, they're not going to just take that right off the table. I've already heard that it would take a maximum of at least 3 to 4 years before they could even start the new system and so forth with what they do. So I'm just hoping for positive things, but for people right now, it's going to be business as usual for the next few years, and I just think it will continue. It's been like Medicare over the years. I mean, when it first came out, it was very controversial, and people didn't like it and so forth, and it's become a pretty good plan out there and so forth. So don't delay on getting your health insurance and so forth if you're thinking that now we're going to have Trump care instead of Obamacare. But we're going to have some kind of care, and we just hope for improvements for all. And that's my biggest concern, is there's really this problem with people who make over 400% of the federal poverty level having to pay so much for their insurance, and I don't feel like that's fair. And hopefully that word will be heard back in Washington also.
So there you have it, straight from Bob's mouth. In his opinion, there's still going to be some kind of insurance out there for people who might not be able to get it through their companies or for whoever they work for. And so the idea is, please do not procrastinate this any longer. Now is the time to come in and see you guys, isn't it? To, even if you're just coming in to talk about it. Yeah. You
bet. And for right now, the deadline, if you want a January 1st effective date, or you want to make changes to your plan that you already have, you need to go ahead and make those corrections and changes in the marketplace right now if you already have an account before December 15th. If you don't do it before December 15th, then if you do it after December 15th, then your changes will not go into effect until February 1st. And so it just delays your changes and so forth, and delays your coverage.
So either way, before December 15th or before February, it's time to come in here and see all the professionals here at LSS Insurance. And thanks very much, Bob, for that insight.
Thank you.